The video game thing isn't going away. Everybody jokes about the video game lawsuit that came around a couple months ago. And like, Ellis, isn't it stupid to have a parenting program developed through video games when parents literally sued the people that make video games? No, it's not. I'm 43 years old, so I went through a similar situation with television in the 80s and early 90s. Everybody's like, oh my God, you can't put this horrible stuff on television. And the people at the networks were like, why are you letting your kids watch Simon and Simon? There's a reason it's on at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's not suitable for children. They should be asleep. Stuff. Yeah. So if you're not taking responsibility for what your family consumes, whether it's media or food, or if you're not taking responsibility for that or accountability for it, I have no pity for you. Absolutely none. We live in a world where so much is at your fingertips: knowledge, technology, and you can buy. We've got 12 different kinds of grocery stores, from regular to vegan to, I mean, you name it. You can if all you want to eat is rocks, we got you covered, right? Like, there is no reason to push accountability out of your house for the things that are in your home. There's no reason for it, other than people are just, they're lazy as sons of guns, and they don't want to deal with they don't want to be held accountable. And in this society that we live in that has the instant gratification and all that stuff like that, yeah, it's hard to be held accountable when all you're worried about is your next dopamine hit, whether that comes from wherever it comes from. The way I look at it is, if you can find a way to find positives about a situation and lean into it and make teachable moments, the video game thing is not going away. It's only gotten bigger and badder and more interesting and more exciting my entire life. When they took the arcade games and they brought them into the homes through the Nintendo Entertainment Center and Atari and everybody else, it has only gotten more fantastic from there. And we have this amazing computing power that we have now. We've got AI. You're going to see some fantastic jumps in technology in the next 10 years that they want to get everybody on the goggles and the glasses. And I've got a VR kit for the PlayStation, and aside from the cord and almost killing everybody who tries it, it's awesome. It's a fantastic experience. But all that stuff's coming around. It's going to be getting bigger and better. So you might as well learn to lean into it. You might as well learn to handle it with some responsibility. I'm not saying that we need to go as far as like they do hunter safety and stuff for kids, or be around guns and stuff. But hey, why not? Let's get parents certified to be life coaches through electronic devices, because none of this stuff's going away. The technology that you hold in your hand is something that you used to have to sit in a library for, and now it's in your pocket. If you got a question, Google can answer it. So it's one of those things, and like I said, with the AI and stuff, you can literally, even at the base level, just ask it questions and it'll have answers for you in 10 seconds. And they're qualified answers to your questions. Don't be afraid of it. Lean into it. Learn to teach with it. You are living in one of the most privileged societies that's ever existed on the face of this planet. You should quit fighting the stuff that's coming and learn to engage with it. Not only is it going to make your kids and you more comfortable and happier, but it's going to give you an edge when it comes to doing all the other stuff. I watched an interview with Elon Musk, and he said, the reason he got into technology was through video games. He wanted to know how it worked. How the tiny little chip back in the day, right? The tiny little chip could create all these fantastic images and the levels and stuff. He wanted to know how it worked, and he figured it out, and he applied it to God knows how many different businesses. So don't belittle your kids for wanting to be in video games. Get involved.